Good day. This is Pavani, and I am making this guided scent walk meditation for you with the intention of enticing you to join Smell This Poem, which starts Monday, June 2nd. And we will be investigating our nose and scent and poetry and writing and words and weaving those things together. So what you need for this walk is about 15 minutes, maybe some headphones, a water bottle, and that's it. So when you're ready to go, press play. So welcome to this guided meditation. I'm just going to invite you to take a moment right now to notice your body, that you have one, that it's pulsing and moving and breathing and alive. So whatever you've been doing before this, just noticing that transition. I'm standing on my front porch. I'm about to walk down the stairs from my house towards the street. So just noticing where we are as we start, what your body feels like, what's going on. Do you feel calm? Do you feel peaceful? Do you have monkey mind, lots of chatter? Whatever is happening is fine. And just the intention here is to be guided by your nose. So maybe a breath or two through your nose. And just noticing what smells are present and what comes online for you just as you turn your attention towards scent. So we're starting our walk. And there's no right or wrong way to do this. It's just how you do it. But really paying attention here to your nose. Which way does your nose want to walk? Is there anything that captures your nose's attention? And moving towards that. Even if it's vague or you're having to kind of make it up or pretend, just imagine that your nose is leading you right now. Your sense of smell. And letting it guide you towards something. Could be a tree, a plant, a fire hydrant, a light pole, a brick wall. We're going to be smelling some things that you might not think to smell. Just letting your nose lead you. And when you get to that thing, give it a good whiff. I'm smelling a light pole right now. Any words that come into your mind? This smells old, tarry. There's a certain leathery quality to it. Just letting your nose have a good sniff. The thing about this walk is you could do it in your house too. You don't even have to go outside. Just letting your nose, almost like you're a dog, letting it lead to the next thing. Letting your nose lead to something green. And smell it. And then gently rub whatever it is, as long as it's not poison ivy, and see what changes. Whoa. that's a really different experience. Smell your fingers. How's the air smell right now? I've smelled a couple things. Does it smell different in the air now? Does it smell hot or wet or dry? Salty? And again, letting your nose lead to something unusual, something unexpected that you might not normally smell. I'm smelling a stone wall. Keep letting your nose lead to the next thing. And you smell if a car passes by like it just did me. I'm sniffing to see if I can smell that. Smell something you've never smelled before. And notice if anything comes up, any sensation or emotion, because scent is our olfactory center is so closely linked with our limbic system. A lot of times when we smell, we have memories that come up. Sometimes things we haven't thought about since we were, however old. The intention here is just to let yourself get curious again about your sense of smell. You can brush plants with your hands. That smells good. If you are in a place where there is something created by humans, like a car or a fence or a house, a building, go ahead and let your nose lead you. And we walk in a linear direction, so what you want to smell might be behind you. Does it remind you of anything? Often when we talk about scents, we say what it smells like. What's it smell like? And let yourself look up. So your nose is pointed up. And see what changes. When you just raise your nose up. And when you're done with that experiment, if you can, if it's physically comfortable, crouch down and sniff low. And if the breeze happens to be blowing where you are, does anything come to you on the breeze? Okay, so again, letting your nose lead. Don't let your eyes lead. I mean, your eyes are kind of informing where your nose wants to go, but letting your nose guide what happens next. Something bad. If you smell something bad, notice what happens to your body. My body just moved away from whatever that kind of slight rotten scent was. See if you can find is there anything blooming near you? Oh, hello, bee. I just interrupted a bee with my nose. Let's see if you can just imagine. Yeah, what is it to be a bee? It flew towards my face. And just as you navigate your neighborhood or wherever you are right now, the neighborhood you're in, the place you're in, as you navigate by your nose, what shifts? I notice that I'm going slower. I'm walking very erratically. And I'm watching what the bees are smelling, what they're buzzing into. And I'm smelling things that I might not smell because I think that my mind thinks they don't have a smell. But when I actually lean in, it does. It's very light what I'm smelling now, but it does have a smell. As you're on your wander, if your nose could go anywhere in this landscape that you're in, where would it go? Mine wants to go up to the top of a very tall oak tree.
Hi. Sorry.
All good.
Thank you.
I actually feel like I'm being chased by a bunny.
Oh, I can smell human right now. Smells like laundry detergent. So as this meditation winds to a close, I'm just going to invite you to pause your movement, close your eyes, and breathe in this scent landscape. Notice what's alive in your body, what's alive in your heart. Just notice. And when you feel complete, you can open your eyes. One of the exercises of training as a perfumer, this is one of them, is walking around the neighborhood and smelling things. And I find that as I do this, like I slow, I get more present, I get more attuned, I get more curious. It feels like pattern breaking to let my nose drive instead of my eyes. So I just invite you to notice, like, how do you feel right now after this very brief experiment of letting your nose lead? How do you feel? I feel pretty excited about what's happening starting on Monday, June 2nd, which is tomorrow. I am teaching the second week of Camp LightHeart, which is Smell This Poem, and we're going to practice this kind of things like smelling and weaving between words and scent and poetry as an embodiment practice and a creativity practice and a connection practice. And I hope you know that you are welcome and invited to Camp LightHeart. It is by donation. There's no one turned away for lack of funds. It's this grand anti-capitalist experiment I'm doing. So I hope that you sign up, and you can do that on my website, pavanimore.com, and there is the Camp LightHeart tab you'll see, and just go ahead and sign up. And I just really want people to play with and to smell with and to write with, and you don't have to have any level of proficiency in any of those things. So I hope to see you soon and smell with you all week and play and engage this scent sense. So hello. Oh, I'm just confronted with a dog who wants to smell everything about me. So please come and play, and smell you later.